Is it cool getting to face your old school? Is that something that's sentimental to you?
Yeah, sentimental. I don't know if it's something we look forward to doing. It's a great moment for our team. To be in the NCAA tournament is you never take that for granted ever. And obviously, getting to go play in one of the most renowned facilities and programs in the country, and certainly playing Toledo will create a lot of stories. There won't be any shortness or lack of media stuff to cover on that one probably, but it's just a great moment for our team. We had a great weekend. Enjoy the bus ride home and get ready to get back at it.
I know Connor asked you after the win whether you felt like you'd done enough to host and get a 4. When you looked at how the whole field shook out, were you pretty, I don't know if the word's confident, but optimistic that it would end up that way? Or
Yeah, I really, it's so hard to figure out. I mean, you don't know some of the seeds seemed a little bit surprising, but you don't know. I mean, obviously you have to earn certain things, and the bottom line for us is, to get in the tournament, and hosting is part of it, but at the end of the day, we've proven that we can leave Hilton and play really well, and hopefully that'll be the case this next weekend.
Is there a pro to not hosting and the fact that it kind of feels like a different game? It feels like a different entity.
Yeah, no, I think we've had that discussion as a staff that, when you're hosting, obviously there's benefits to it, but at the same time, there is sometimes it doesn't really feel like you're even in the NCAA tournament. I think the idea of traveling and doing what we did this weekend, and I think it's, what everyone's going to say is, oh, God, it would have been great to host. Well, we're not, so it's great not to. But no, I think really this group is pretty tested when it comes to leaving home, and we proved that. Like I said, this weekend our non-conference schedule was really hard, so I think that they'll be excited to go and play in a place that I don't think Iowa State's ever played there probably, so it should be fun.
what kind of connections do you still have to Toledo, if any?
Oh, a lot of them. We still talk to them a lot. And, I was getting texts yesterday when they won their conference tournament. And Coach Culp, our coach, is a dear friend. And but yeah, there's a lot of the players that we coach there that still live there. And, I think the committee has a sense of humor probably, and I don't know that was a complete accident. But that's okay. But no, it's a very special place to our family. We spent 7 years there, and 7 great years, and we still have a lot of friends there. It was a couple of years ago we chartered a bus and took a bus to the football game. And, it's a place that's near and dear to our family's heart, and we're looking forward to seeing a lot of those folks.
Travel-wise, how well your fan base travels to Hilton South. Obviously, Tennessee's house can't be a Hilton East, but I'd imagine you expect a lot. It's a very drivable thing.
I'm sure there'll be people that'll try and make the trip. Obviously, there'll be some coordination. I would think with the the men being in Greensboro, and I don't even know what day we play. I didn't even notice that. So, but yeah, I'm sure there'll be some folks that try and make the trip, and that's great. And but it's Tennessee draws really well. It's one of the more iconic women's basketball programs, obviously, in the country. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of people there. But hopefully we'll get a few Cardinal Bowl folks in the stands. Not all orange all the time. Thank you guys.
Thanks.